Hey everyone, James Reeves, IWA 2025 here at Son of Gun, Polish company. They make AR-15, AR-9 type designs, but they aren't just your regular ass AR-15s and AR-9s. Bartosz,
yep.
Close enough.
Yeah,
close
you
enough.
can call me Bart. Yeah,
Bart.
that's much, much easier.
I got Bart with me. Bart, run me through the lineup and tell me what's brand new. I know a couple of these are brand new, one's a prototype, something like that, but just walk me through everything and tell me about the company.
Yeah, basically we are a Son of Gun of a company from Poland. We're in the gun manufacturing business for over 4 years now. We started off the company as a manufacturer of AR-15 and AR-9 designs, so we've got the classics. Right, we've got them nicely tuned. We've got our own proprietary piston system developed for them, so we don't need a separate handguard between the DI gun and a piston gun. But then we decided, well, let's up it up a notch and let's start developing something of our own, because there's really only a certain threshold to which you can modify a normal AR.
Right.
And then you need to go to something new. So basically, we're going to go. I'm going to start off with this. This is the SOG-X. This is primarily for the law enforcement market, but we also do them obviously in semi-automatic as a PCC. The features, our way of running things is we do not like to change things that really work, right? So internally, this is 90% an AR1.
Right.
Standard blowback, direct blowback, all that schmuck, and we've got obviously Glock mags as a feeding system. Why reinvent the wheel?
Right.
But the features, right? So, starting from the back going forward, we've got a two-position rapid deploy stock, right? But for the guys that are running around with a lot of body armor, this footprint on the back of the stock is not really something which would be good for your transitions and stuff. So we've got a clip-on butt pad with a micro butt pad as standard for every gun. Just a clip-on, rubberized, doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't really go anywhere. Moving forward, we've got a non-reciprocating low snag charging handle. Works as a thumb rest if that's something what you're looking for. Controls are AR, so you can actually, if you're in the market to actually do some changes to your design, the internals are mil-spec AR. So the pistol grip, the trigger system, you want a Timney in there, you want a Geisley in there, you can do it, right, as a civilian. When it comes to little details, like especially people that have been running and gunning with these and professional users, they'll notice that the mounting and the rail for the optic is higher than the rail for the accessory. This is especially useful for law enforcement because you got a lot of guys running laser target designators like your D-balls, your PEG-15s, your NGALs, whatever, and they usually start to get into the sight picture through your EO tag, your aim point or whatever. So I just told the designer, I want a mounting bracket which is lower, so you don't have that interference, right? So that's the thing, like suppressor ready. You can do whichever, starting from a 7-inch all the way up to 16 inches for this gun. Different handguards, different lengths of handguards, M-LOK standard, and Picatinny rail on the top.
How much does it cost?
Guess. Take a wild guess.
It starts at
MSRP for civilians. $499.
I'm kidding. I don't. 17.99, 18.99 euro.
800 euros.
Okay.
MSRP.
Oh wow. Okay.
MSRP 800 euros.
Okay.
Our AR-9s, box standard AR-9 feeding from a Glock magazine, direct blowback. We've done quite extensively. We wanted to modify the recoil system, the buffer tube and the buffer spring to really tame that snappy recoil of an AR-9. So we would actually take it down to at least whatever a 223 AR would be. Like AR-9s are known for really snappy recoil. Ours are pretty nice when it comes to that. Pretty much standard AR-9. Then I'm going to actually take you to this gun, which is the SOG-LE. You saw the SOG-X. That's our proprietary submachine gun / PCC model. This is our proposal for the assault rifle for the military, the normal rifle, general purpose rifle for the carbine rifle for the civilian user. This will also be consisting of a lower polymer design, which is actually two-piece, because technology, if you make the polymer parts too big, they actually have some issues with shrinkage. So we decided to go for a two-piece. So the magwell is separate from the lower and the buffer tube housing. Now they're all metal. We're going to have them in 5 different calibers. The obviously 223, 5.56, 300 blackout, 2 Soviet calibers being the 7.62 by 39, 5.45 by 39, and we're going to have with the if you change the magwell, you will also have the capacity to run Glock mags with it with 9mm.
If I can, Bart, it makes me worry when you say polymer, and it makes me doubly worry when you say two-piece polymer.
Yes, I know, but if you go single-piece polymer, you run into issues with quality control when it comes to shrinkage, and they're not. The polymers are really susceptible to heat transfer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's
why even do polymer then? Why not just do aluminum?
That's actually a very interesting thing you've just said, because we are actually now running these guns through the law enforcement agencies in Poland, and the feedback that we get, they say actually we don't really want this in Poland. You don't need to go polymer with this. We like the weight. The weight is not a problem. We like it, and we would even stick with the aluminum as it is now. So
you are going to do.
We're probably going to have this as aluminum as well.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. I mean, polymer always makes me worry a little bit.
Yep. This is still a prototype charging handle. We are going to.
Cool. I like that charging handle.
Go a little bit different on the charging handle, and obviously we'll have an option for it to be ambidextrous. You know, the idea is, like you do your immediate action drills, you do your chamber check, and then you can just do a quick on that. You can do it with a edge-related C-clamp. You're gonna do forward. You're just gonna go like this, yeah. But I want it to be a little bit more low profile. We've got you can see we've got a slightly different than standard Stanag magwell. Yeah. Simply because, Stanag mags, we're okay with pretty much all mags with a normal magwell of an AR-15 for 5.56 and 300 blackout. Because, P mags, E mags, Lancers, whatever, they go normally into a normal magwell. It's the oddball Soviet cartridges and their Stanag-ish magazines that are a problem often for a standard AR-15 magwell. So we've got a redesigned magwell, and that's it. You can see this is as I said, this is a proprietary external design. It's still in prototype stage. We've got working prototypes, shooting prototypes already in the hands of our law enforcement agencies.
And what's this one called again?
The LE. Yeah, the SOG-LE.
The SOG-LE.
Yeah.
And then finally,
going back to the AR-15. We've wanted to already have an AR-15 with some of the features of the LE until we finish that product, right? So we've got our magwell, and we've got our handguard and our piston system already incorporated into what is basically a reskinned AR-15, right? So you've got all your controls are in the places where you will normally look for them, and that's pretty much it. These are already shipping to customers.
In the EU.
In the EU,
we're probably not going to get them in the US, unfortunately.
We'll see what about what changes with the new ATF guys. Hopefully, some things will change. We'll see.
I hope so. Yeah. Probably not, but we hope so. But look, Bart, great presentation.
Thanks,
I really appreciate it, guys. We appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more IWA 2025.